Good morning. It's still morning here in America. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's see the time, y'all. 11:36 a.m. Almost afternoon time. Please hit that thumbs up when you come in and watch me for a few minutes, please. Good morning, Susan A. How are you doing? I saw your answer. Yes, Super Dave. Go live more often. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming in, Susan A. Susan A. A for Australia. How you doing, Susan A? Hello, Neil Benjamin. Neil Benjamin is in the house. Hello. You doing good? Thank you. You're welcome. Good to see you, Miss Susan A. Been coming over here a long time, and thank you for still being a member. Susan A has that red star beside her name. That means she's been here quite a while for a membership, y'all. Thank you for being part of the Super Dave team. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all over the place. Wherever you are, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, Mike Smith. How are you doing, my friend? Mike Smith is in the house. Hello. I got a correction to make, and I'll do it through the live stream. Yes, an update. For real, y'all. I got a correction to make. And when I realize I make mistakes, I go back, I try to correct them. So I will try to remember to do that. Neil Benjamin, good to see you, sir. Hello, Travel Around. Travel Around is in Holland, I remember. I remember that. How you doing? Are you still in Holland, or did you move somewhere else? Yeah, my grandma went to Holland when I was young. She talked about it, how nice it was in Holland. Hello, Nez Lover. Good morning. I saw that you shared me out yesterday after the fact. Thank you for sharing me out this time and yesterday. Thank you, Nez Lover. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Hello, Starlight. Can I turn all y'all blue? Hey, I got to start turning everybody blue again. I can't take it, y'all. Can I start at the top and just turn everybody blue? And when somebody new comes in and I don't recognize who they are, I won't do that. But I recognize all of you. I really do. Susan A has 354 subscribers still. Thank you. Yes, you do. Hello, Anthony. Good to see you again, man. I was watching you live stream, man. I sure was, Anthony. Somewhere at ECF, yes. Good to see you again, man. I was watching. You wasn't even knowing. I was like watching for an hour. Yes, sir. Great discussions going on, y'all. Hey, Starlight, thank you. And Mike Smith, appreciate y'all. Let me go ahead. I'm going to start doing it again, y'all. Sooner or later. I want to do it right now, but I keep noticing my numbers are growing a little bit. I'm at 9,400. It's like something prevented. I don't know if YouTube is like overloaded by all the moderators or what's going on, y'all. I don't know what it is. It's like an overload of moderators keeps your channel from growing. Seems like it. I'm living proof, y'all. I'm living proof. I'm telling you. And I know I get too loud, y'all. I apologize. But hello, we have a super chat, y'all. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you. Thank you very much. I won't keep y'all too long today. I really appreciate y'all coming in. I got a couple little reports I wanted to do on the new climate change. And you know how that is, y'all. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you, Starlight. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I want to thank you. Thank you for that awesome super chat. For real, y'all. Thank you. That way it'll go on next month. I don't give financial reports. I normally don't. Somebody said it's not good to do that. But like on the 21st of every month, if it's $100 or more, Google puts it into my account. So thank you for all the great, wonderful support I received. I had a nice crowd last night. If y'all don't have Starlight, there she is. Y'all hit that link for me, please. That's the way we do it around here. We do it like that, y'all. Hello, I am Kai. Good to have you. How you doing? I am Kai. Stop by to drop a thumbs up, y'all. He is sixth in line. We got like, 11 people in the chat? Be nice to get 11 or 12 thumbs up, y'all. I normally get 40, like in an hour and something like that. But I really appreciate all the support, y'all. Super Dave is a super lurker. I hang out at Naz Lover's lurking streams. Yes, I do. Thank you for sharing me out. Let me go ahead and run your link, Naz Lover. I don't think about all this until I'm live streaming. I'm like, I'm on the subject of the climate. But when I get a super chat or somebody shares me out, then I become to think about it, y'all. You know how that is, right? Unless you live stream anyway. Nez Lover, thank you for sharing me out. Thank you very much. And I said I'd do a couple morning live streams. Maybe I'll do a couple more. I don't know. Thank you. Please hit that link, y'all. Hit that link to Nez Lover and Starlight. Please do it for me, y'all. I hope I didn't hit that one twice. Thank you, Susan A. I love your support. Can I make you a moderator, Susan A? You are the reddest member right now in my chat. I need to turn somebody blue, y'all, to help me keep an eye. I realize you're green, but now you can be blue. And like I said, I'm going to start turning everybody blue. It's just that I've been watching my channel regrow a little bit, y'all. I think it was an overload of moderators. I'm serious. I'm not bull crapping y'all. I wouldn't do that. And if I put misinformation out, I come back, I try to correct it. So no, I don't want to be like fake news or anything, y'all. I worry about the climate, and the things that are going on around us. All these kind of things, y'all. Hello, Sharon Message. And Joe Smith, hello. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, y'all. The air quality is declining, isn't it, Starlight? The air quality is in decline. Yeah, you have all these other particles of smoke and all this consuming, our air. Yellow Trucking Company is now not running anymore. They're going into bankruptcy. I'm sure that's the third largest trucking company. Not only did I see it on the news, I read a little bit about it. I saw a video where this guy, their pensions of 30 years of driving trucks are gone. Isn't that terrible, y'all? You work 30 years for a trucking company and your pension is gone. You can look it up. It's out there, y'all. I got proof. And a lot of Walmart trucks and stuff, you know, they laid off a lot of truckers and stuff. So, yeah, we do have an upcoming crisis, and these things are happening for sure, y'all. Be aware, you know. Rice, I talked about it yesterday. India's having a export rice problem. They can't feed their own people, you know. So, yeah, I was looking for the name of that type rice. Not, but what is BATASMA? Not that rice, y'all. Hello, Neil Benjamin. Good to have you, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Devo's Weed Chronicles. Hello. Yes, this community, y'all, everybody is everywhere. We support everybody. You know what I mean? I know what I mean anyway. Hello, Suspicious Skies. Good to have you. Suspicious Skies, y'all. Anymore, our skies are very suspicious, aren't they? They really are, y'all. Gave you a thumbs up, Bell S. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me keep reading the chat a little bit. Please, nobody get mad. Don't get crazy, y'all. I will. I'll start turning everybody blue. I'm like, I want to turn one person every live stream blue. So it might take what? How many live streams will it take? For real, y'all. Joe Smith, thank you for sharing me out. Thank you. And liked and shared. Let me check your channel since you shared me out. You have no subscribers. Where you share me out at? It's all good. That a real background? Well, it's definitely not fake, y'all. It's real, yes. It's very real, y'all. Hey, it's a real piece of cloth anyway. Hello, How to Garden. Good to have you. Thank you. I appreciate all this wonderful support. I hope your garden is doing good, y'all. Way it's drying up, you better put a sprinkler out there with your garden and pull the weeds up. Daryl Calhoun has a good garden. Hello, Medell Peterson. I don't know who Medell Peterson is, but it's good to have you and welcome here. Thank you. Let me look at your channel. You have 20,000 subscribers. Wow. I'm going to subscribe to your channel, Medell Peterson. I don't know where you saw me, met me, or subscribed from, you know. But I really appreciate you. Thank you, Medell Peterson. I'm going to leave a comment. That looks delicious. Wow. You have some beautiful looking biscuits there, y'all. Medell Peterson, thank you. Thank you. Those are rolls. Yes, those are rolls. Those aren't biscuits. I was just taking a glance, you know. I do make mistakes, y'all. Hello, Angel. Angel Silvano. Hello, how are you? Good to have you and thank you. Thank you all for coming in. I like to share a little bit of information that's going on. Yes, I do. Thank you for sharing me out. Let's run them links one more time if I can. Go back and do that because there's more people in the chat. Starlight, thank you for that super chat. I know you're growing this channel again. Thank you very much, Starlight. Starlight, star bright. I'm trying not to be in a hurry, y'all, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you, Starlight. Nez Lover, I want to run your link one more time. Can you drop links? Susan A. Susan A., can you drop links? She was how do I say it, y'all? Yes, she's a long-time member here, so I gave her that privilege to go ahead and be blue. I hope you can run the link if you want to. You can run your link. You can run Naz Lover's link. You can run Mike Smith's, Joe Smith, anybody, Anthony's. You can run them all if you want. For real, y'all. My channel is open to all that. Yes, run links. Susan A., I don't know if you know how. All you got to do is click, go to the channels, hit that little 3 dots up there at the top, and it'll give you the link, the copy, You copy the link, come back into the stream, put the name, Naz Lover, and hit that space, paste, and you got a link to run. Thank you, Naz Lover. I appreciate it. Hello, Daryl Calhoun. Let me go ahead and, I have a correction to make, y'all. Soon coming. So let me check something, y'all. And I don't mean to make nobody upset or anything by the things I put up. I just share information because information is free. That is the only reason I share information. Not like I say, I won't keep you too long. But you don't have to stay. You have a choice. Thank you all for coming. I like to talk about the climate and the new climate change. Hello, Maydale Peterson. Thank you. Thank you. I am subscribed to you now. Thank you. I think I shared the screen out here. We're like 14-second delay. So I think I did. And I run into these problems all the time, y'all. I really do. I don't know how I do, but I do. Hello, Piper Lynn. Good to have you again. Piper Lynn is in the house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Piper Lynn. We're having a wonderful crowd coming in. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, y'all. I don't know why it's sharing out. Here it comes. Hello, Christy Lindsay. Long time no see. Christy Lindsay. Morning. Tractor Soul won't be able to respond on the live chat. Christy Lindsay is on the tractor, y'all. I've seen her on the video before. It's been a while back, but I saw her. I really did. Klaus Schwab's daughter. This is July the 30th of this year, 2023. Klaus Schwab's daughter, permanent climate lockdowns are coming, whether if you like it or not. See, these were the words, these are the people I'm watching. These elite, these ones with the WEF, the ones with the WHO, the ones with the governments, the ones that's being paid off, all these, y'all. Whatever. Klaus Schwab's daughter says permanent climate lockdowns are coming, whether if you like it or not. That's kind of like saying you will own nothing and you will be happy. Because permanent climate lockdowns are coming. Well, they're already kind of using these Canadian fires. People lock down. They don't want to be in the smoke. Things like this that are going on, in our world cause people to lock down automatically anyway. Say there's a hurricane coming, that's part of the climate, y'all. The National Guard, the police, they'll tell everybody to stay home and all that. So How are they going to do it? I have no clue. I mean, except for using the climate, the heat. As you all know, I'm repeating myself over and over. June and July, they claim, are the hottest on records. Over 1,000-year records. You know, they don't keep records for 1,000 years. But it goes way back into the 1800s. Over 100 years of record keeping. They're claiming that we're the hottest that we've ever been. So that's what they're claiming. Yeah, and the cactus are dying in Arizona, which I covered that. Turning yellow, brown, they falling over. A lot of things are happening, y'all. Correction coming very soon in just a few minutes. Hello, the sniper. See, a lot of people don't care and pay attention. That's why people leave the chat. They're like, well, Super Dave, why are you bringing this negative news to us? Because I'm talking about the climate. I'm talking about the plans. Yeah, they're going to use the climate and the temperatures and all this crap to give you lockdowns, you know? That way you're not out and about and using pollution from your car and buying gas. You know, they want to lock you down for anything. Thank you for coming in here, Billy Josh Loftus. Good to see you, and thank you. I mean, you'll see. Pay attention. Take these people very seriously, y'all. Take them very seriously. Because what they're telling us is what they want to really do, you know? I'll just read a little bit of this. The daughter of the World Economic Forum founder Klaus Schwab has boasted that permanent climate lockdowns are coming, whether people like it or not. According to Nicole Schwab, the COVID pandemic was a tremendously opportunity to test how the public would comply with the WEF's plans to usher in their great agenda. So yeah, they used the pandemic to test how the public would comply. So far, the public complied very well. And they used police. They used, police in a lot of countries to make people comply, even though they didn't want to. So all this was in a test phase. So that's why I say we're moving into the next phase. We're already there, y'all. We're in the next phase because we're in a climate crisis. You know, penguins are dying. Cactus are dying. The temperature is higher than it's ever been. There's wildfires all over the country and Canada. Yeah. So all this stuff, y'all, it becomes a boiling point. The WEF's promotion of the climate emergency narrative seeks to create a change that is not incremental, to position nature at the core of the economy. Nicole Schwab made the admission in a newly unearthed video that it was recorded during a WEF panel discussion back in 2020. The WEF, Nicole Schwab, as a member of the executive committee of the WEF, who also is the co-director of the platform to accelerate nature-based solutions. The group of the WEF attendees were discussing how the fake threat of immediate emergency can be used to further advance the WEF's Great Reset plan for humanity. Wasn't that wonderful, y'all? We have people planning our future, going to tell us how we can and cannot live and all that. That's wonderful, y'all. It's kind of like these people think they're God or something, Isn't that really? No, I'm just kidding, y'all. It's not wonderful, okay? Did I turn somebody else blue, y'all? Let's go with somebody else in here. Thank you, Mike Smith. I got two ladies, Watchwoman of the Dragon and Susan A., So let's go ahead and turn Mike Smith blue. I'm going to turn more people blue as I keep going. So pay attention, y'all, please. Your attendance is very much appreciated. If you're in here, you can be turned blue. If you're not, I'm not turning people blue that's not, participating. This COVID crisis has shown us that, first of all, things can shift very rapidly when we put our minds to it and when we feel the immediate emergency to our livelihoods. And second, that clearly the system, you mentioned it earlier, that we have had before is not sustainable. So they think, we have too many people on the earth. Farming is not keeping up, they think. Nature can't keep up. The air can't keep up. The oceans can't keep up. Well, God told us, y'all, be plentiful and multiply, God knew he created an earth that can sustain all of us and even more until the end of time, We have to learn how to use things, of course, efficiently. I understand that. I get it, y'all. But producing lab-grown meat with cancer in it that causes cancer to humans is not one of the solutions. Stack Stevenson, hello. We have the real power. Yes, we do. We have the real power, y'all. Not these 300 or 400 or 500 people that's in our governments, the WEF and all these people. Mitch McConnell is a robot, y'all. For real. I believe he is. I caught Joe Biden wearing a mask. So why not? Why shouldn't Mitch McConnell be a robot? Everybody saw that, didn't they? For real, y'all. That lady, she come up and tap Mitch McConnell on the elbow, and he just froze up. Kind of like the robot on, what is it? Lost in Space. Will Robinson. Danger, danger. Yeah, he just stopped, didn't he? He must have a switch on his elbow. She tapped that elbow and it cut him off. Like a machine or something, y'all. It's crazy. I tell you, there's a lot of crazy things going on, y'all. A lot of things we don't even see and know about, So these are some of the things that we talk about and see, yet that they allowed us to see or somehow mistakenly got put out on video. You're right. And second, that clearly the system, you mentioned it earlier, that we have had it before, is not sustainable. So I see it is a tremendous opportunity to really have this great reset and to use this huge flows of money. Huge flows of money. Yeah, where's this money coming from? America cashing in birth certificates and probably selling land, and it's untelling what's going on, y'all, and just printing money. They have this huge sum of money to use the increased levers that policymakers have today in a way that was not possible before to create a change that is not incremental, but we can look back and we can say that this is the moment where we really started to position nature at the core of the economy. Taking the viewpoint of business and economy and looking at where are the opportunities to create jobs and regenerate nature. Well, if there aren't enough jobs for everybody, they're going to want to go on this, what is this? I got to think about it, y'all. Where they give you some money every month, for not working. It's crazy, y'all. You'll probably get a voucher. That way you can go and get you a little bit of food and a little bit of gas and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you know. So, yeah, that's probably what they'll end up using, vouchers or something like that. It's untelling, y'all, like the QR code, you know. Go scan your code. That's who you are. Yeah, they're going to put codes on your body and stuff, too. All this stuff like that, y'all. It's because of the climate change. Really? I'm sitting here laughing over this because this stuff is stupid, y'all. I'm sitting here laughing because it's damn stupid, you know. We have these gods of people over us and telling us how we should and shouldn't live. And, you know, step by step, you got to do this, you got to do that. And there are plenty of opportunities. And this is, again, a mindset of actually innovation, technology, and business growth can happen with a positive impact of nature and kind of laying out some of these examples right here. And one of the key reflection points here is also around engaging youth people. Again, I come back to this shift. This is Klaus Schwab's daughter saying all this. I come back to this shift in the mindset of the restoration generation. Can we conceive of ourselves as humans? I mean, you talked about the new humanity. I think you mentioned it, right? Can we conceive of ourselves as a restoration generation? I think that's where we need to go. I'm also hopeful that it's possible, but I think it will take a lot of will, both political will, but also in terms of business, to break with business as usual, but in a very serious way, and to say we need to make very difficult choices. Well, these people are going to make choices for us, y'all. Ain't that crazy? How long is this video? Let's see what I can get on here. Let's see what she says. If it'll play.
Crisis has shown us that, first of all, things can shift very rapidly when we put our minds to it and when we feel the immediate emergency to our livelihoods. And second, that clearly the system, I mean, you mentioned it earlier, that we had before is not sustainable. So I see it as a tremendous opportunity to really to have this great reset and to use this huge flows, of money, to use the increased levers that policymakers have today in a way that was not possible before, to create a change that is not incremental, but that we can look back and we can say this is the moment where we really started to position, nature at the core of the economy.
Yeah, they want to reposition nature as the core of the economy. I don't see nothing wrong with eating plants, collards and stuff. I eat all kind of plants. Plants are good for you. But man cannot live on plants alone, And I'm not a vegetarian. Thank you for running them links, Mike Smith. Thank you all for coming in. I thank you very much. Thank you, Piper Lynn. I turn you blue. See, I'm doing that. I'm sticking to my word, y'all. I said I would turn people blue as we go along, and that's what I want to do. I may not turn everybody blue today because I want to see my channel's numbers keep growing. I was overloaded with moderators, and I probably will be again. It's all good. I love having everybody to be able to get in touch with everybody, and your channels grow. I love it. I want everybody to grow. I always say we never leave anyone behind. And I don't want to let anyone left behind. But here, I want to talk about these 2,000 dead penguins. More than 2,000 dead penguins washed up on Uruguay's coast. A bird expert says they can't pinpoint a cause. It's probably due to the new climate change. Um, the temperatures of the oceans are up. When you combine all these Canadian fires, these chemtrails, all these things that's blanketing in and trapping the heat, the ocean's temperatures are going to rise. If they'd leave nature alone and allow nature to take its course, everything would be all right. Of course, times have changed over thousands of years, however many thousands of years. If the earth is 6,000 or 100 million years, climate change has happened on its own in fluctuations of temperatures and all these things that happen. There's proof of it. They said the sea was way up before, probably from a tsunami. Who knows? Unless you was, what is that land of the lost that's out there under the sea, the Atlantis, that may have existed. Well, it may have broke off and caused a tsunami, and things change. People die. Earthquakes happen, whatever the cause, y'all. Temperatures fluctuate. More than 2,000 dead penguins washed up on Uruguay's coast. They cannot pinpoint the cause. It's just a little story here about it. A mysterious and alarming scene has greeted beachgoers of eastern Uruguay for the last 10 days, as about 2,000 penguins has washed up dead for no discernible reason. According to reporting from the Science Times, the birds, which are Magellanic penguins. How do you say that word? Magellanic penguins have all tested negative for the avian flu. Now they're testing penguins for the flu, y'all. Why would it be the avian flu? They tested negative for the avian flu, ruling out a common cause of mass death in bird species. According to the Times, Magellanic penguins can be found across the Pacific and the Atlantic, with concentrations in the Falkland Islands, Chile, and Argentina. The Times added that they move north in colder temperatures to find warmer food and water. The birds grow to about 24 inches and weigh between 6 and 14 pounds. 90% of the dead birds are young and have empty stomachs. See, there's no food. Dead penguins with empty stomachs. That's a shame, y'all. That means I don't know why YouTube keeps doing this to me. They don't want me to get the climate information out there. YouTube does this to me. Can't think of anything else it could be. It's YouTube. And I was playing a video. Thank y'all for still being here. Renche, thank you. Good to have you. Thank you. This happened yesterday. Yes, it did happen yesterday, and I don't get it yet. I can't figure out why YouTube does this to me, y'all. Hello to Sniper. Good to have you. Thank you all for coming in. Please hit that thumbs up. I don't think YouTube likes my information. Even though they probably can't give me a strike on this kind of information, they don't want it out there. But I was going to play that little video. Let's go ahead and do that if it'll play. Let's try it one more time. I wanted to show y'all the penguins that washed up on shore. It's sad, but it's true. I hate to bring heartbreaking news, but as the climate keeps changing, the new climate change, because they're ushering in the new climate change. That way they can bring in, all this control and everything. I wanted to play this video. It's sad, but it's true, y'all. According to the reporting, some environmental advocates like SOS Marine Life speculate that deaths could be caused by overfishing and various illegal fishing practices. Well, you know what? That is really a speculation. When you have dead penguins that have nothing in their stomach or no fat reserves, they're really speculating. To me, that tells me there's no food out there for the penguins. Why, Super Dave, are you worried about penguins? I'm worried about all life. I'm worried about my life and your grandchildren's life. The penguins and the elephants and the tigers and the birds and the cactus. Plants are life. Animals, fish are life. The tragic incident is just one in a string of bizarre marine events over the summer, with the most notable being a string of incidents involving killer whales that have bumped into and in some cases sank sailboats. So yeah, the penguins, y'all. Sorry about any inconvenience. I'm having problems. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. Thank you all for coming in. I know this is kind of a short live stream. It's been 45 minutes. I lost a minute and a half. Thank you all. Let's go ahead and turn somebody else blue again. Do y'all have any idea who needs to be blue? Who wants to be blue? Come on, y'all. Let's turn one more blue. I'm on every live stream. I'm going to start turning everybody blue. But I'm watching my numbers at the same time. When I put a short out, if I get 2 or 3 subscribers or whatever, If somebody shares me out, I get a new subscriber here and there. If I'm losing subscribers, you know, I'm going to know when I'm overloading my channel again with all the moderators. So whoever wants to be blue, y'all go ahead and vote somebody in. Give me an idea, y'all. I got to turn somebody else blue again. Do it for me. Turn Daryl. I got to see that twice. Let me see that. Daryl Blue, Suspicious Skies, Neil Benjamin. That's twice. Let's do it, Daryl. Let's do it. Everybody here will be blue. And I wanted to go ahead and, I think, correct my problem. I wanted to also prove, you know, about the Penguins. I could have went live tonight and probably had a bigger crowd. I get it, y'all. It's just whenever I have the time, whenever I feel confident, whenever I have my story straight, you know, all that. Even after about 2,000 live streams, you still get a little bit nervous every time, still. Really. You really do, y'all. You're welcome. Daryl Calhoun, please keep it and keep it, you know, maintained by the rules, y'all. Everybody will be blue in time. I just want to see my numbers. I'm trying to get to 10,000. That may have held my channel up. I don't even know. I've been watching for like a year. People saying I'm subscribed to you. I'm subscribed to you over and over and over. I'm like, well, my number didn't change. YouTube somehow sees something wrong that I'm doing or something and keeping my number down. And it ain't that I'm trying to put anybody ahead of anybody, because I'm not. Let me get a new update here, because I wanted to straighten this out. It may be that I just need to go ahead and tell you. It may be that I just, yes, Stack Stevenson, thank you. Y'all run some links, y'all. Leslie Bosler, for real, y'all. Leslie Bosler, for real. Hello, Carlos. Good to have y'all coming in. Lynette, thank y'all for coming in. I've been live 49 minutes and y'all just now coming in. It's good to have you and welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mike Smith, I wanted to get this. Naz Lover, let's turn you blue. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Nez Lover. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you very much. I'll just go ahead and tell you, Mike Smith, I was wrong. And I've always said it. I'll be wrong every now and then, you know. I'm not always right, y'all. So let me hit this update for you. And I'll prove it right here. It'll be here in just a minute. Just a second, y'all. But I was going on something I saw on the internet. I could pull it up, but I'm not going to. I'm going to show you the correction that I'm trying to make. It's untelling. I might go live 2 or 3 times a day, y'all, while I have all this extra time. Because next month I might go back to work. I might go back to work, y'all. Next month, after next month. You know, it's wonderful when you have a choice. I've had in my life times that I didn't even have a choice. So yeah, let me go make a correction here. I mean, it's controversy over this. You might want to look all this stuff up yourself and study a lot of this stuff. I don't think anybody really knows. It's just me. I don't think anybody really knows. But I was going by what I saw, I'm telling you. I'm trying to get it to pull up right now. And it don't want to pull up. It's right here in front of me. I don't know why it's right now. Something's going on, y'all. Hello, Dr. Evans. Good to see you, sir. Dr. Evans, good to see you. Lynette, I didn't get a notification. I understand. Let's turn you blue, Lynette. Thank you. I'm trying to turn everybody blue slowly but surely, you know. And the update is here, as you can see and read, the Atlantic Ocean has not lost 90% of its plankton. What winning story is today, I won't think myself. I apologize if I've put false information out there and made you think one other thing over another, you know. I want to correct it. I want true information. Whether if it's lost 10% or 20% of its plankton, a lot of these stories don't really tell you that. There's a claim that plankton is in the Atlantic Ocean is 90% gone. The AP says this is false. This claim is based on a misrepresentation of a limited survey that reports for plankton in the section of the Atlantic Ocean. The lead author told the Associated Press it was inaccurate to suggest his research Sorry about all that, y'all. I keep losing. I probably have 20 people in the chat if this wouldn't keep happening. Maybe I'll just start reading the stories because something's going on, y'all, and they don't want that information out. There's a lot of information out that you can do your own research. There's a lot of information. The things are happening constantly, you know. I do have that story, but I don't know if I'll last through it, y'all. About washing machines and dryers and all this stuff that they want to. I believe I'll run that some other time because I don't want to keep straining and losing everybody and making it inconvenient for everybody coming in. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's obvious to us. Yes, it is obvious, y'all. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here, Mike Smith. You are. Thank you. Paris Logan, good to have you. Thank you, Paris Logan. I watched one of your videos. I sure did. Hello, Max Maximus. What time is it where you're at, Mr. Max Maximus? You're 69 years old, right? You just woke up? I understand. I understand, Max Maximus. Don't you drink? Hey, that's not my bit. But if you drink a lot, you're going to wait, you know, like in the middle of the afternoon to wake up. It's none of my business. I need to get your alarm clock. I'm just kidding, sir. Thank you for being here, Max Maximus. Peace out, everyone. Yeah, I have problems too, Daryl Calhoun. Put the full armor on, y'all. And that's Lover. I used to be blue. There's a lot of people used to be blue. Suspicious guys, I'm going to turn you blue. I'm going to turn other people blue in the next live stream. See, I lied. I said 5 ladies and 5 men. I'm going to turn everybody blue eventually, y'all. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Starlight, thank you for that awesome super chat. I need to get back to my regular live streams, y'all. Get out here and start singing and having a good time. I'm worried about the climate, though, y'all. The new climate change and lockdowns that are coming. It's crazy, y'all. Thank you, Mike Smith. Thank you, everyone.